friends, it's Susanna and I'm back today to share a look at the Felicity Jane Zoey kit, and this is the August 2017 kit, along with along with a lot of items that I also picked up with my kit. So we'll start out with the haul first. Oh boy, where do I even begin? I'm gonna start with this little bow paperclip. So Gina has put out a few of these in the past. She had I think she had a polka dot one, a pink one, and I think another one. And I was always hesitant to pick one up because I'm not a huge bow person. But I got this one because I couldn't resist the stripes, and oh my gosh, I totally regret not picking up every single one of them. It is so cute. It has this fat paper clip with this cute little striped bow, and I am just totally and completely in love with it. So, just had to give an emphasis to this. I picked up, I'm gonna put those aside, picked up the Willow stamp, and these are new. So in case you're not familiar with Felicity Jane, it is a kit club, but then Gina, the owner of Felicity Jane, also puts out other items aside from just the monthly kit. And she just released a bunch of new products, and in those new products were stamps of the girls that coordinate with the monthly kit. So each month there's a girl that the kit is kind of themed around, and you can tell by their names. So a few months ago we got the Willow kit, and this is Willow. You always get a die cut of the girl in the kit, the monthly kit. So the month that Willow was the kit, we got a die cut of her, and she's just so cute. She's wearing this long dress. She has some wildflowers. Her hair is really in a loose flowing braid, and in a way, she kind of reminded me of me, and I think we're all drawn to things that remind us of ourselves, so I was like, oh, I need that! So I had to pick her up. Eventually, I'm sure I'll end up collecting all of the girls because they are so cute, and I just can't resist. So this is Willow, and I got her. Then, I don't know if you guys know this. If you've been watching my channel, my videos on my channel, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've probably heard me mention that the only Traveler's Notebook inserts that I use are the Felicity Jane inserts. After you use them once, you pretty much never want to go back to any other insert again. The patterns are super cute, the paper quality is incredible, and the brightest white and super smooth, and they have rounded corners. So basically everything you could ever want from a Traveler's Notebook. Okay, I shouldn't say that. Anything I could ever want from a Traveler's Notebook, I get from the Felicity Jane notebooks or inserts. So I always stock up when I have the chance, and I picked up 6 this month, which is more than I normally pick up. I usually get 1 to 2. But Gina had new patterns, and when something's new, it just, I feel like I don't need to even explain that. You guys know. So I got this one. It's a blue color, but then it has these it almost reminds me of a ledger pattern, but it's kind of wonky, and I love that. I actually already have this, but it's one of my favorites, so I wanted to get a second one. Then there's this coralish red color with some boxes. It's like a grid pattern, that's what it is. This is one of the new ones, and this actually matches the Zoey paper, one of the Zoey papers, which you'll see in a minute. And this is so beautiful. I love this one. And then these 3, I believe, were also part of the new releases. So, those are all the right way. So we have a black and white heart, black and white grid. This is a large grid pattern, and then diagonal stripes. And I love these because these are the basics. They'll match anything. You can decorate the front if you'd like, and then you get your colors. So she really has options for whether you're a colorful lover or a neutral lover, or like me, you love both just at different times. So she has options for everyone, and I love her inserts. I picked up another set of the Kate word strips because I love word strip stickers, and these are such good quality, and they have really key phrases. So this is a good one. Then I had to stock up on my favorite Felicity Jane alphabet stickers. These are just basics in my stash. I use them constantly, and I'm out of all of the vowels and all of the key letters that I use, so I had to pick up another set of them. So I have my polka dots, the white, the black, And then this was just released a couple months ago. This is like a nice light pink color. It's like the one of the key Felicity Jane colors. If you're familiar with the brand, you probably recognize it. And I got 2 sets because I know that I'm gonna fly through these. My 6x8 personal pocket page album is the polka dot album from Felicity Jane. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry. Everything I mention here will be linked in the description box below, and I'll be sure to include that polka dot album so you can see. It was a release of the Hello Christmas collection in 2016, and I've been using it as my personal album this year, and I was out of my pocket pages, so I picked up 2 extra packs of those just so that I can continue to create throughout the year in that album. I picked up an extra set of the Zoey Puffy alphabet stickers. These are a lowercase, thin, small alphabet sticker with letters and numbers, and you get some punctuation and a few little hearts. And when I saw that these were coming in the Zoey kit, I knew that I needed to pick up another set because I use alphas like nobody's business, and I just knew that by the time I finished my design team projects, I wouldn't have any alphas left, so I wanted to pick up a second set to use for other things. They're so versatile. Then I got a set of the Zoey chipboard numbers. Again, when I saw them, sorry for the crinkling. When I saw them, do I want to show these to you now or with the kit? I'm just going to show them to you now. When I saw them in the kit, I knew that I needed to pick up a second set because I have 2 small nephews and another nephew on the way, and documenting their birthdays has become a normal thing for me. So I have a 2-year-old nephew, a 1-year-old nephew, and then another nephew that'll be born later this year, and I want to be able to document their birthdays, and so I'm always collecting big numbers to use as key pieces on their birthday layouts. And I'm not really the type of person, I know that they're nephews, so they're boys, but I will use pink on layouts of the boys. I'm not really a color specific type person. If it goes, I use it. So I knew that these would be perfect for that. So I picked up a second set. So I'm just gonna lay these out really quick so that you can see them. I love this 0, and that 8 is so fun. I know I'm not laying these out in order, but that would take a while, and I know you don't wanna sit through that. So there you go. Wait, this is a 9, or maybe this is the 9. I'm gonna say this is the 6 and this is the 9, but I'm sure you could use them either way. And yeah, those are super cute. I love them, and they're a really thick chipboard. Okay, I picked up a set of the Caroline Bitty Puffy shapes, and these are, sorry, I'm gonna crinkle again. Like I said, I wasn't sure about the glare of the cameras or of the lights, so I'm just pulling things out. These are the puffy shapes from the Caroline kit, and I am down to like 3 left on the entire sheet, and I use them so often, and I love these colors. These colors are like colors that I use all the time in my documenting, so I had to pick up another set so that I could continue using them. Next, we have 2 new releases in the Felicity Jane shop. First are these outline alphas, and I hope the glare isn't too bad on the clear sleeve, but you get all of your letters, all of your numbers, punctuation, including like quotations and colons, and I think it's just a super versatile set of stamps. And then I got the basics lowercase. This is also a new stamp set. This one I'm going to take out because I just want you to be able to get a really good look at that. I'm a lover of lowercase letters, so if you're not a fan of lowercase letters, this may not be for you, but I love lowercase letters. Sorry if you could hear that. I just got a text message, and I'm filming on my phone, which is where I think that noise came from, or maybe it was my computer, but sorry. Back to business. This set has all of the lowercase letters, all of the numbers, punctuation, and I just know that I'm gonna get so much use out of this that I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just, this thing is gonna be used like crazy. And then, in case you're unaware, this month, August, is the Felicity Jane birthday month, so yay for celebrating Felicity Jane. So this is an exclusive stamp set that just came out. I mean, all of these products are exclusive to Felicity Jane, but it's a, what would I call that? Not exclusive, maybe limited edition but I know that I don't think she's gonna get rid of it, so it's a special edition, let's call it a special edition, stamp set for the Felicity Jane birthday celebration. And you have numbers, a little birthday cake, and this is just gonna be super fun to play with. Okay, now we're gonna move on. Let me move this little clip. Now we're gonna move on to the August Felicity Jane Zoey kit. So we'll start out with the paper pack. So you always get 3 pieces of solid paper, and this is a nice cardstock material. And this month, the colors are this pretty, it's almost a mustard yellow. I think it is a mustard yellow. A bright pink and this teal. And then if you flip them over, you have lighter shades of the same colors. So depending on whether you like to document with lighter colors or darker colors, this kit is perfect for both. And honestly, you probably already know this, but I always gravitate towards the lighter colors. They're so beautiful. And in case I haven't mentioned it, even though I'm sure I have, I am just constantly blown away by the quality of the Felicity Jane products. They are so beautifully made. So here's that pattern I mentioned earlier from the Traveler's Notebook. And this is a pattern from this Zoey kit. It's called Floral and Swiss Dot, and it is just beautiful. On the back, there are it's a white sheet of paper with black polka dots. Then we have, this one's called Bows and Bold Stripes. So here are the bows. I'm assuming the back are yep, there are the bold stripes. And I love this side, especially this branding strip. So cute. And we have a mustard colored polka dot. This one's called Confetti and Hearts. So you can probably assume that this side is the hearts. Stripes and dots, and this is a pink color with diagonal white stripes. They're really thin. And then here are the polka dots. What is it called? Stripes and dots. So these are the dots. I love that they're like imperfect. We have pinstripes and waves. So the pinstripes are multicolored. And the waves on the back. Woo, that one like plays with your eyes when you first look at it. And then this one is loops and squares. I love these loops. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. I'm gonna use that like probably the first thing I make with this kit is probably gonna be with this paper because I love it. And there are the squares. It's just like a grid on that teal color. So then we have a pack of those puffy alphabets that I showed you earlier. You also get a set of essential puffy shapes, and these are very similar. I'll put it on here. These are very similar to those puffy shapes from the Caroline kit that I showed you. They're the same concept. These are in black, white, and gray, so they're really versatile. And you get stars, dots, and hearts. What else could you need? And of course, the striped hearts are my favorite. Then you get a pack of the Zoey chipboard numbers that I showed you earlier. You get a pack of die cut shapes. Woo. And, whoa, throwing them everywhere. Oh, that one's super cute. I'm kind of just dumping them out here if you can still hear me over that crinkling. So I'm just gonna kind of lay them out. This one is so cute, like a little notebook paper. Ooh, this one too. This kit reminds me a lot of the Felicity kit. That was in, when was that? September of 2016, I want to say. And if I got that right, if I just remembered, I'm going to be so impressed with myself. Holy moly, y'all. If I got that right, which I'm almost positive I did. But you know, it doesn't really surprise me because the Felicity kit continues to be my absolute favorite Felicity Jane kit of all time. Of all time. I'm sure you probably know that if you follow me on Instagram because I rave about it constantly, but you know, I still talk about it to this day on my blog. So here are the die cut shapes. They are beautiful. There's Zoey. Oh, she's looking cute with her cupcake. These are really cute. And when I say this reminds me of the Felicity kit, I mean the color scheme. Sorry, I should have clarified. The color scheme reminds me a lot of the Felicity kit. So then we have the acetate shapes. Oop. And I'm pretty sure the Felicity kit came with acetate shapes. Maybe this is going to be my new Felicity kit, since that one is long gone out of my stash because I use that thing so quickly. So we'll just lay these out. That's so cute, and I love this. It's like such a different, it'd be so fun to put on top of like a journaling card or something. Oh, this arrow's cute too. That one says the best if you can't read it from way up there, because I know my camera's pretty far. And I'm sorry if you heard that. My cat just fell off the couch. Poor girl. She fell asleep and was laying on the edge of the couch. It just kind of fell off the side. Ah, cat struggles. Anyway, here are the acetate shapes. They are super cute. I love them. And then we have the Zoey stamp set. That one's gonna be fun to play with. I love these little, like it's raining dots almost. I'm a polka dot person, so yes to that. Oh, look at these little hearts, how cute. I love that. You also get these tiny tags. Ugh. Okay, maybe we'll just take the whole thing out. Oh, they're secured. That makes sense. Jeez, Susanna, come on. So you get these tiny tags. I won't take them out because I feel like you guys can get a good view of what they are. It comes with some little string, so if you wanted to tie them on, you can. If not, you could just use them as little tag shapes. And the last thing in the kit are the journal cards. So the backs of all the journal cards of the Felicity Jane kits are either a grid pattern, a dot grid, or that's it. Either a grid or a dot grid. So I'm just going to show you the front here. Ooh, there's that fun loop pattern. Oh, I love that card. Those imperfect polka dots just get me. That one's fun. Ooh, look at these florals. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. That's all of it. So that is a look at the, why can't I think? Oh my goodness, Susanna. That is a look at the August Zoey Felicity Jane kit, plus a few extras that I picked up. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more crafty videos. I post a new video every Monday and Friday, and sometimes sprinkle a few extras in between. And I can't wait to talk to you soon. I will see you guys next time. Bye!